Alright guys, so I just pulled up to my house and look what we got outside. Let's see what we got, boys. So pretty much all the stuff that I ordered last week came. Gotta open up the door so I can put this stuff in the house. Alright, so pretty much we got a lot of boxes to open here, and we get to see what's inside of all these things that I ordered. There's about 5 packages here, so I guess I'm gonna do a bulk opening and show you guys everything that I got. Alright, so we'll open up the first box here. See what's in this one. Alright, so this is a fuel pump relay kit that I ordered off eBay. It's a painless fuel pump relay kit. I mainly ordered this because of my voltage issue that I was having with my last build, and the voltage dropping at my fuel pump making me run lean and stuff like that. I do not want this to happen with this build, so I went ahead and ordered a relay kit, which is going to stop voltage from dropping so it's going to take battery, or it's going to take voltage straight from the battery, so it's going to should remain the voltage should remain constant always, and this will really help with in times that my alternator stops working or something, so it just remains a constant voltage at all times. So I'm glad I ordered this. That's one thing. So let's open up the smaller packages and then we'll go to the big box last. Alright, so for this one I ordered a whole bunch of 2.5-inch clamps. Oh, there's one more in there. 2.5-inch clamps that I'm gonna need to put all this intercooler piping together. I know I had some for my previous build, but I know I won't have enough because everything's 2.5 now. I used to have 2-inch on the hot side, so now that I have 2.5 all the way around, I went and had to got a whole kit of clamps. This is 8 of them right here, so it should be plenty enough to put all clamps on all my couplers. So that's that. Let's go to the next pack. All right, for this one, looks like this is my Mac boost solenoid. I don't know if it's genuine or not, but it's a Mac boost solenoid. Hopefully it's genuine and it works great, but it's just for my boost control on my ECU. This solenoid will help me be able to do boost by gear and stuff like that, so I went ahead and ordered that because I'm gonna need that for later. Alright, and this last little package is my 10AN oil return bung that's going to go on my oil pan. This is a one where you don't have to weld if you don't want to. It actually has threads on the back where you would just tap the oil pan, thread it in, and these washers have a little gasket sealant around it to stop oil from leaking. I'm probably going to try it out, see what happens. I'm going to find the spot on the oil pan that is going to be the best for where this to go, but if anything, if it doesn't work and it starts leaking, I can always weld the bung on there, but I thought I might as well try this for now. This product is from Mamba. I got it on eBay, so I guess we'll give it a try here. Now it's on to the big box. Let's see what's inside this guy right here. Actually, I know what it is, but you guys don't. I think it's going to be sweet, and it's something that I'm probably going to end up install today because it's going to be quick, simple, and it's going to make the car look amazing, I think. Take these out. Alright, so I went ahead and ordered some new EK headlights. This is for 99 to 2000 EK headlights. They're smoked black, as you guys can see, and I think they're gonna look great on the front of my car, so I can't wait to put these on and see what they look like. And I'll be recording that today, so you guys get to see right along with me. So let's go ahead and do this later on. Probably gonna clean all this stuff up and we'll get to installing these headlights. Alright guys, so we're outside now. It's a little bit later now, so I had to get some stuff done, but we're gonna start putting on the headlights. So this is what it looks like right now, and it's gonna be a pretty simple install, hopefully. Probably the only hard part is putting the little the actual bulbs back in, because that's a little bit difficult with the retainers that they have to hold the bulbs in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some Allen keys and get started on removing these headlights. All right, so I took out the headlights. It was a pretty simple process since the headlights are only held in by 2 bolts anyways, just a 2 up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the smoke ones and see how they look. And then take them out, put the bulbs back in, and get them in there. Shouldn't take too long, so here we go. All right, so I just put them in. I didn't put the bulbs in yet, but they already look sick. Super sick. Yeah, they look nice. But too bad I can't really turn on the headlights anyways with them, see what the HIDs look like with the smoked headlights, but because I took my battery out of the hatch and put it in my SI, because during the really cold days of this winter, my battery went bad for my SI, so I had to take the battery out of the hatch and put it in there. So that's what the battery's been running on in my SI since. So no battery for the hatch right now, but they look clean AF. All right guys, so the headlights are in and all plugged up here. Unfortunately, I can't really turn on my high beams or my HIDs to see what they look like because I don't have a battery right now, but they're definitely plugged up again. And the headlights look amazing, dude. They're gonna look even better with the hood on and stuff like that. I kind of need to shorten this mount. Either way, I'm probably gonna be making new mounts actually for this intercooler, mainly because I'm gonna get some tabs welded down here that are gonna hook around and hug the front, and we'll probably put like some door sealant in front of it so it doesn't rub against the intercooler, but something just to hug the intercooler so it stops it from moving around at the bottom. But yeah, I'll get that all situated eventually, but for right now, this is the way it is, and it's it looks good so far. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm probably gonna do the wiring for the fuel pump another time, probably make that its own separate video. But I guess what I could do is maybe fix this mount for right now and make it shorter so the intercooler is at least level right now. And then I actually put the other pipe with the actual blow-off valve on it, and it just got painted outside, so it's drying right now. So I'm probably gonna put all the couplers on and see what it looks like with this painted piping on there. So that's probably what I'll finish this video on, and so we'll get that done. So I fixed the mounts that I made up there a little bit. It's a little bit more level now. So it looks a little bit better instead of it was angling down a little bit on the left side. Definitely brought it up, brought it closer to the left headlight, the little corner of the intercooler, which is fine. I just wanted it under the headlight because brought it too far up, it wouldn't make the turbo inlet. So that's where it's gonna sit. Hopefully the paint's dry on that blow-off valve out there, so I could, or the blow-off valve charge pipe out there, and we could start putting the pipe in here. So that's what I'm gonna check on right now. All right guys, check it out. So all the piping's connected. I went ahead and put the clamps on there on the parts that are probably gonna stay. I didn't put a clamp on here because I'm gonna be changing the throttle body to a Skunk 270 mil throttle body eventually. So I'm gonna have to take that off anyways, but the pipe is in there. I think the black makes the pipe definitely look slimmer. It looks really slim now. Definitely looks sleek though, looks nice. All right guys, so I think I'm just gonna end it right here for tonight. I'm probably going to be doing a whole bunch of other stuff like installing the oil return line and doing the fuel pump relay. I'm probably gonna do like individual videos for each one. I still have a lot more, I have a lot more parts coming regarding the exhaust mainly. I bought a whole bunch of pipe. I'm glad one of the one of my subscribers, I forgot his name. I can't remember. He commented in the last video that I put and told me about the 3-inch to 2.5 V-band, because like in the last video I told you guys that I was gonna run 2.5 here and then change to a 3-inch just for like my tip and stuff like that. But since he showed me that adapter, I could just do a 2.5 V-band here, which is adapter, which will adapt right to a 3-inch right here. So I could just do 3-inch pipe all the way back. So I'm glad he told me about that. So I went ahead and canceled my order for the 2.5-inch pipes, and I got straight 3-inch 390s and straight 3-inch all the way back. So we're gonna have to fabricate some stuff up for that, but that's awesome. It's gonna be 3 all the way through. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this video. I really appreciate you guys helping me with this build and commenting down below and telling me the things that I can do, and sometimes like I don't even think about that stuff, and I'm really glad that you guys kind of give your input. So I really appreciate that. So keep on liking and commenting on my videos. New people that are just tuning in, you guys can subscribe, because there's a lot more content to come with this car, and I got a lot more things to do before this thing is finished. It's so close to being done. So I'm glad you guys that stuck around from the beginning are still here. So I want to thank all you guys once again. If you guys have any purchases coming from Skunk 2 anytime soon, either contact me personally and I'll help you get a discount, or you can use my promo code, which is BBG10, which will give you 10% off your entire purchase on any part on the Skunk 2 website. So I want to thank you guys again. It's Boosted Black Guy, and I'm out. Peace.